everybody, and welcome back to Commission Time. So guys, we've got another deliciously nurgle beast today. I'll tell you something, I have been cranking out the nurgle missions, the nurgle commissions recently. And this next one is this guy here. Now, this fellow was really just, and again, another experiment just to see how nurgly I could go. The client essentially said he wanted it to have a cowl, like a hood, and a scythe, and that was pretty much it. And then he pretty much let me go nuts on it with whatever I wanted to do. I took this as another opportunity to try and sculpt hands again to get a bit of practice. We'll just zoom in a little bit on this guy. First of all, we've gone for the same kind of face as one of the previous Demon Princes that I did, because I think that face suits the cowl and the hood very, very well. We've got the cowl kind of going on over here with a horn poking up through it. I like that because it adds a nice little bit of detail. This was my first attempt as well, second attempt should I say, at making a weapon. So again, we have another scythe, kind of like the last one that I did, but just a little bit bigger. And we've got this nice hand wrapping going down through the hand here. Now again, this was done previously, prior to sculpting the hand over it, because I actually get the correct thickness and stuff. Notice that I've not actually been too careful with this hand wrapping. That is on purpose, just because I want it to look used and, you know, a bit worn down rather than pristine and stuff, because let's face it, nurgle isn't pristine. The hand, however, I've managed to sculpt a little bit better on this one. Now, what I've decided to do is sculpt over the actual hand once I got the shape that I wanted. So after doing that, it kind of ties in a little bit better with the arm. Speaking of the arm, I decided, because it's too easy to just do an outstretched arm or an arm by the side, so I added a bit more detail and a bit more depth to the miniature with this one by having it at an angle, you know, holding the scythe to his side like that. And then we've got this horrible, lovely, diseased, you know, skin foldy type arm. We got some delicious maggots going on over here. We've got a different kind of sculpted spine here. We got some what looks like muscle going down here with large vertebrae in between it. We got this little bit here, which is a really cool effect that I tried out on this one. Essentially, you get a blob of green stuff, quite a fat blob, put it where you want, slit it, open it up, and then you push down into it with something, and it looks like it's got all these hives and deep pock marks within kind of like a big open wound. And there's a little maggot in there just chilling out. Other stuff, we got some leg folds going on here with some delicious stitches and staples. I like those a lot, because it just adds a nice little bit when you're painting the miniature. Bottom of the staff's got this delicious spike on it from the Forge Fiend kit. Feet, we've gone for hooves again. I've managed to make these look a little bit worn, a little bit more fucked up as usual. We've got some delicious guts hanging out of this distended stomach going on here. Now, one of the things with nurgle when you're sculpting, it can be really, really tempting to just kind of do it in blocks. However, nurgle stuff is about layers, so you might do something that's really, really good, but be prepared to cover it up a little bit if needs be. So we've got the actual original arm which are poking through here. Again, it adds more depth to the miniature. Moving on round, we've got this deliciously massive claw. Now, I've gone for a very Resident Evil type of claw on this, which is absolutely massive, and it's sculpted out of, well, made out of sculping. My compressor is going off. Silence! Silence, compressor. Oh well, anyway. The show must go on. So we've got some, I kind of wanted to do like a hand wrap kind of thing, you know, maybe he cut his fucking compressor. Fuckity fuck. Turn off. I need to get a stick and poke it. There we go. Silence. I don't even know if you can hear that, but I can sure as hell hear it, and it's fucking annoying. So I've gone for a Resident Evil type claw with this, so really, really big, really, really oversized, very anime-esque. Now, I'm thinking maybe this guy got infected in the hand, hence he had like hand wraps around it, you know, so like, you know, it's like a temporary bandage, and it got infected, and then the rest grew from there. But it looks pretty cool, because it's kind of like you got a bit of a shoulder going on here, thinner arm, again left the arm showing through just to add a bit more depth to it, hand wraps, and this big-ass claw, which just looks really, really cool. Moving on to other bits of the miniature, we got these delicious pocks going up here and round, and then we have another new little thing that I've tried out on this miniature, which are these. So these are basically made with this tool here. Now I'm not sure what this tool exactly is. I think it's a wax sculpting tool, but essentially you press it into the green stuff, you kind of smooth it around so you get this hole, this cavity, and then you get some more green stuff, pop it in, and then you just jab it with a really thin pokey, and it kind of looks like it's got, you know, festering muscle inside of it, which looks really, really cool. But yeah, guys, so like I say, these commissions are coming thick and fast, and to everyone that's got one off me, or everyone that's thinking of one, I thank you very, very much. It's great to actually practice my skills and stuff, stops me from going rusty, creates content for the channel, and gives me a bit of extra cash so I can afford new stuff to provide, again, new content for the channel, as well as enjoyment in my time of unemployment, as it is very, very boring. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like this, please give it a like. Also, pop a comment in the doobly-doo down below, and yeah, don't forget to check out the Facebook page where you'll get sneak peeks of stuff that I'm doing. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys again. Don't forget to tell your friends. Thank you very much now, and goodbye.